Hello everyone and welcome to The Break Run. My name is Frank.
My name's Kevin.
And I'm Matt. And today we're going to be discussing the new Walking Dead attraction for Universal Hollywood coming this summer.
So on The Talking Dead, they announced all of a sudden, guess what? New Walking Dead attraction for Universal Hollywood this summer. So basically what this is going to be a year-round walkthrough attraction, kind of like a Halloween Horror Night house. So what do you guys think about this?
Well, since I'm a pretty big Walking Dead fan, I am excited for it because I want to see Walking Dead attractions. Because who doesn't? If you're a big fan of this franchise, you want to see attractions based on it.
Yes.
But for those who don't like haunted houses, it's a little bit of a letdown.
But haunted houses and Walking Dead kind of coincide. I mean, we saw the Walking Dead haunted house at the past couple Halloween Horror Nights, and it's been a huge success for the park.
Yeah.
So I think this ultimately is a brilliant idea by the park.
I think it's genius just because there's a high demand for Halloween Horror Nights. It's one of the most popular times for Universal. So it makes sense. Why not just have it year-round? And if you need the house for year-round, Walking Dead is the perfect one because it's one of the most successful TV shows, and it's when you think of zombies, you think of The Walking Dead. So even if you don't like The Walking Dead, if you just like Halloween Horror Nights in general, I think it's perfect.
The one thing I will say, it's very surprising that it's opening this summer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they have Potter opening this summer as well. So it's almost, I'm trying to figure out, like, what is the logistics and reasoning behind opening it this summer?
Yeah. Right, and I think that they're opening it to sort of take away the crowds from Potter. I think that's definitely one of the reasons they're opening up now instead of next year. But that's got to be one of the reasons because Potter is going to be so crowded and so congested that they want to take people away. They want to spread out the park a little bit, maybe get them to see another attraction and go on that maybe. So they're just trying to spread crowds, and I think that's why they're doing it this
But the one thing is, Potter's very popular, but Walking Dead's also extremely popular.
Yeah.
So do you think The Walking Dead's going to bring in crowds on top of Potter?
Absolutely. Maybe not just for The Walking Dead, but especially for a year-round walkthrough. So now, I'm a big fan of Halloween Horror Nights, and it sucks we need to wait for September to do some more houses, but now there's a reason to go back during the summer for that. And also, one good thing about this is it's going to be highly immersive. It's on that trend of immersion in theme parks. You're really going to feel like you're in the show, like you're watching these episodes of what's happening. It's going to be actually in real life. So I think that is extremely important as well.
Right.
And it's definitely going to drive attendance. Their attendance is going to spike insane this year. It's a great business decision by the park. The only thing I will say is that if I were the park, I would have waited until next year.
Me too.
To kind of give it like an off year, kind of let Potter have its year, and then it seems like a relatively inexpensive investment. So do it next year, that you can have a filler year and then move on.
Then a big another attraction in 2018.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, I'm really excited to see this is coming very soon, but I think summer, so like just a few months, it's going to be ready, out, finished. I'm just afraid that they're going to rush too fast, so it's not going to be a perfect product.
A whole nother interesting topic is at IAAPA in 2015, Sally Corp Dark Rides announced that they were doing a Walking Dead interactive ride.
Dark ride, yeah.
This is a haunted house. This has no affiliation with Sally. So a Walking Dead interactive dark ride would have been a perfect fit at Universal as well.
I personally think that them having a dark ride shooting with like zombie stuff would be really good, but also I still totally agree that this walkthrough attraction is.
Now, how do you think the walkthrough attraction is going to impact the market and the crowds that they drive to the park? And I mean, LA probably is the best market for these year-round haunted houses.
Yeah, and I feel like eventually it's gonna come to Universal Orlando because it's extremely popular.
Yeah, the franchise is really popular, and especially if the ride's popular or the attraction's popular, then they're gonna have to bring it here too, because that's what every company does. If something's popular, they clone it because it works.
Yeah.
Right. So this kind of ends our video with this overbearing question. Haunted houses were huge in theme parks a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Now it seems like they're coming back. Do we think we're going to see permanent year-round haunted houses at different parks around the United States and the world with the overwhelming popularity of horror and the apocalypse these days, or?
I think so. I think some parks are going to be given. I think eventually, like Cedar Fair, Six Flags might get into it because they have success with their Fright Fest and Halloween-based attractions. But I don't think like Disney's gonna have one, but I feel like, but for now, like Universal's the A game for like the Halloween events. I feel like this is gonna be a test subject. How is this gonna work? I think it's gonna be really successful. I think it's gonna be always have long lines. Everyone's gonna love it, and then just gonna grow from there.
I think as long as you keep the theming up and you keep the quality there, I think they're gonna become more prominent, because if anything is quality and it's bringing in people, then it's gonna stay and it's gonna be a trend.
Exactly.
Well, let us know what you guys think. Are haunted houses coming back? Are you excited about the Walking Dead attraction coming to Universal Studios Hollywood? Let us know in the comments below.
Thank you so much for watching our video, and please click subscribe for more upcoming theme park videos.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.